Okay, so welcome to SFDC Madhukar. My name is Ashish Madhukar. I have total approx 5 year experience in Salesforce developer, and I have also experience on the Git, Bitbucket, and Azure, and release management also. So I have started learning Copado. So that experience I'm sharing with you. So let's go with the Copado slide. So today agenda our is what is Copado and benefit of Copado, advantage of Copado, and best part of the Salesforce Copado, and what are the job role and responsibility, how to learn start learning our in Copado, uh, basically, and how we can do the certification and how we can get the voucher also. Okay. So Copado basically Salesforce release management solution with deployment from version control using continuous integration, automation, testing, and automated compliance audit. Learn everything you need to know about how to seamlessly track, test, merge, and deliver quality manages changes within the Salesforce platform on time and budget. So basically, Copado is not any different tool. Okay, you can say different tool, but it's not any different UI like Bitbucket and GitHub and Azure. So Copado one type of managed package you can install in the Salesforce, and you can use your Copado within the Salesforce. You did not go the outside the Salesforce. You can use in a Salesforce basically. Okay. So what are the benefit of Copado basically? If you talk about the benefits, so there are benefits. These are benefits like in the Copado basically. So first is the reducing deployment time. So the time it takes to implement changes in production can be shortened by using Copado for Salesforce deployment. Copado automation capability can accelerate in review process, and its continuous delivery feature can distribute changes and more quickly and precisely basically. So basically it's reducing time because in Copado you can create only user story like how you can creating in the Jira. So, and whatever you have work on the changes in your Salesforce, like you have created one field. Okay. So you can add your field in the metadata and just deploy. Create PR for deployment, other environment. So it's reduce time for deployment. Okay. So automated testing. So in a Copado basically continuous delivery. So teams basically can automate the distribution of update to various environments and including the sandbox development and production environment. Okay. So if you so the continuous integration also in a Copado. So automated testing capability already in Copado. So identify the problem what the earlier development cycle basically. So teams can quickly find the issue and fix. Okay. So insight and reporting basically means the reporting tools in Copado give teams insightful information about your Salesforce deployment process. Okay. So basically, whatever the insight reporting, basically whatever you have created your user in a Copado. So you can check later what are the issue come in the this PR and how your manager see those are the PR and you can check your what are the error coming in that, and these are functionality in the reporting management. Okay. So about the agile implementation, so Copado help you to leverage agile methodology to compose your release and plan your sprint basically. So you can also plan your sprint. For example, you are developing one application, okay, and in the application you have and your architect decide the total 100 sprint you can deploy, and you can basically you split the all the application in the 100 sprint. So you can plan your sprint. These are user story will go in the first sprint, and another is the second sprint. Like this, you can also plan in the Copado basically. Quality check. So quality check, you can use the inbuilt quality and compliance feature to implement quality checks right for the start of the development life cycle. Okay, so you can check your code of quality, and you can check any merge conflict is not merge conflict. Basically, it's if someone changes on any code. Okay, and you also try to change. You have also changed the same code in the same class, and when you create the PR, so it's come in the merge conflict. But Copado have the own functionality. He auto solve the merge conflict. So also check the code quality. For now, everyone using the quality check, reaching Sonar Cloud and PMD, different tool for the code quality. So and integration with Git, basically, so you can use Copado to implement seamless and effortless integration with Git. Means when you integrate with the Git, so you can control your version. What are the PR you have created, and how many branches you have created with the lower environment, with the upper environment, UAT and production. So you can manage and your version control with Git. Okay. So for example, you have created one validation rule. At that validation, you have deployed in the production. And in production, that validation get fired, and your production got crash and something, and your production is not working some functionality. So what you should do? So just release amendment, go and re, re, roll back that uh, that branch, and he will deploy the previous branch. Then he can analyze which what are the issue and what the error. Then we can solve the bug, and then I can deploy the new feature basically. Okay, and deliver continuous quality with Copado robotics testing. So in the Copado AI-driven test automation solution enable you to automated end-to-end software testing in the minutes. So nowadays, everyone started the AI. Okay, so Copado also supporting the robotic testing basically. So also test the code quality and everything in the Copado basically. Okay, easily customization. So about the customization, how you can customize your Salesforce, right? So you can also easily customize. You can uh, effortless at its native Salesforce app basically, right? Here you can some action you can perform like Copilot to personalize it your specific requirement. If you want to uh, Copilot basically your specific requirement, so you can customize according to you basically. Okay. So what are the advantage? So if you talk about the advantages, so integrating the continuously metadata deployment using auth, okay, version control and branch control management. So in a Copado, in basically integration continuously, basically, for example, in our project working 10 developer, okay, so 10 developer working, but uh, me created one working on one feature, and another developer working on another feature, means me also deploy in the another environment, like I have my company using the basically three or four, okay, means basically multiple environment, dev, QA, UAT, and staging. Then last in environment basically production, right? But we want to uh, integration continuously basically, so multiple developer can push your data in the Git. Okay, so version control, branch management basically, so you can create your what, who can change the who has changed the this code, and whatever the new branch is updated this code, so you can control your version. Okay, what the previous code and now what the current code. Okay, compare and deploy organization description metadata. So you can compare, basically check the difference. For example, you are deploying one feature in the production, and your feature is overriding some another feature. So before deploying, it will be compare what are previous and what are now. So you can compare your metadata, and then after that if everything is fine, then release manager can deploy in production basically. Backup of metadata automation. So whatever the metadata, okay, you can get the backup. For example, in future, your production got crashed and everything is some uh, small changes and your production got crashed. So what should do? Means your life environment not working for now. So in the Copado, you can also backup metadata and deploy your backup branch for in a production. Apex testing automation, all the Salesforce house. So whatever the test classes you have written, so you can run your test class automatically basically. What when you try to deploy in production or any other environment, then test class automatically run and check your code coverage. Okay. The webhook API and CLI. So webhook API also in the Copado. For example, you are want to deploy or integrate with the other cloud. So CLI will work for your integration with the, for other environment like Roku and other. Compliance hub basically whatever the compliance in the code quality and what a checklist point. So you can create your compliance hub and you can then when you're writing any code and everything, it will be checked basically. Static code analysis. So you can check your code, okay, code analysis. What are the you have given the written your code basically. So you can check your code analysis is you have written your code properly or not basically. For example, you are fetching any record type, okay, in code and you have given your record type ID basically hard coding. So this is not best practices. Okay, so these are kind of static code analysis you can do. Testing facility. So you can test your basically okay whatever the code you are deploying in the production, then it will be automatic test. Okay, so you can test and you can deploy other things. And another things basically. So the base part of the Salesforce Copado. Okay, so what are the base part in Copado? So we can basically here. So day-to-day deployment and good feature basically. Okay, so whatever the in Copado, so we can deploy our day-to-day. We can deploy our changes daily basis. For example, 3 developer done her or him work. So now we want to deploy that changes in the promote changes in the other environment. Okay, better UI basically. Salesforce Copilot has very engaging UI that is simple to understand. So whatever UI in the Salesforce basically. Okay. So in Copilot also same like Salesforce UI. So you can easy to learn and you can easy to understand. Simplified deployment. Simplified deployment basically deployment may be done in a single place, which simplify the deployment procedure basically. It's simplified, not it's complicated and everything. You need to be create first, connect with the VS Code and connect your Git and then again you need to deploy. No, here one button click and you can deploy your changes in the other environment. And helpful error message basically. So helpful message basically during the deployment and standard chain set is created, right? Which is quite helpful. So are the meaning complete message. For example, you have given the message and your field don't have any permission set. So yeah, or if something merging the your conflict, so it will be give the proper message, error message. Yeah, your code is basically uh, overriding the some other code. So you can understand basically what are the error and what are the and easy to solve your uh, error in the Copado. Okay. Git integration. So Git integration basically same thing. Why whatever the our version control need to be con, uh, work in the expect procedure, all the data and all the metadata you are storing a controlling version in on the basically Git. Continuous integration. So continuous integration, excellent continuous integration, continuous delivery tool for deployment. Okay. So other developer deploying the changes in the production and other developer deploying in the level environment, other environment. So basically, everyone working in the same time. Okay, Jira ticket integration. Jira ticket integration basically, for example, you are working after Jira also. So those Jira ticket integration, you can attach your ticket in the your user story basically in Copado. So in user story, I'm means basically. So whatever we are creating in the Copado for branches. So basically, we are creating in the user story in a Copado basically. Okay. So version control, we have covered with basically the whatever the you are changing and previously and what you changing now. So all the tracking and everything you can controlling in the version control. Deploy much more than the metadata. So whatever the your metadata, okay, basically. So profile, permission set, classes, component, trigger, translations, custom setting, value many other things faster than better. You can deploy everything in the what other environment. Deployment option. So deployment also option basically it's deploying the many destination organization like Git, auto resolve conflict. These are the basic uh, feature of the deployment here. Okay. So, job and responsibility basically. So, what are the job and what are the responsibility in Copado basically? Okay. So, for example, you are a release manager and now you are learning the Copado. Okay, how you can create the pipeline, how you are creating the branches. You have learned about the branch strategy, everything. Okay, so you have become the release manager. So, what are your job and responsibility? So basically, our responsibility develop, update, and improve the current Salesforce consumer support application. Basically, whatever your client asking for the application develop. Okay, so you can make the strategy how you can deploy these are things and which environment and basically and what how many environment you are creating, two environment or three environment. Basically, when the you are working on the big organization, right? So they are the developer, QA, then after that staging or then UAT and then production. Basically, four other environment before deploying in the production. Means when everything is fine, then you can deploy in the production basically. Okay. So understanding and incorporate the workflow rule, basically process builder, profile roles, reporting and mode. These are the, how we can deploy. These are workflow, also process builder, and these are, and also, coordinate release program activity. How you can do this, the uh, release basically in, for example, you are releasing the in weekly basis or 15 days basis. So these are the everything decided by the Scrum Master and Release Manager. How uh, how your changes will go in the production weekly basis or 15 days basis or monthly basis. Okay. So about the qualification, if I'm talking about, so in the release manager, so proficiency with the application development, so release process and tools, what are the tools you are using, so you know about that. And for the Salesforce certification, basically, so you know about the admin, app builder, and if you are working on the Copado, so additional certificates basically for Copado admin and okay. So and also know about the strong analytics skill basically when is some error coming in the your org. So how you can basically analyze all the error and report you report your business manager basically what the error and coming. And in if you know about that the excellent communication skill with basically whatever your uh, error and what are the you have data so you need to be report your business manager. So basically in this role you need to be effective communication basically. Okay. So other things, how to learn basically, okay, so this is the link basically. Okay, let's do and we can go in the org and check. Okay, so Anyone, any question now? Please. So then we will go for the this one. Okay, so Sridhar asked the question if we want to learn the Copado Salesforce knowledge is mandatory. So yeah, Sridhar, basic knowledge basically admin level you know about that because everything Copado you are working in the Salesforce within the Salesforce. Okay, so if you don't know about the what is the role and what is the profile and what the field, so when you are deploying in the one org to another org, so you don't know about that. So developer anything deploy in the other environment, but you should know so you can if he doing some mistakes so you can realize him, yeah, these are changes we can't deploy in the production or any other org, so please solve this issue and then we can create another PR and we can promote your changes in the different environment. Okay.
Yeah, see, admin knowledge is sufficient, or we need to learn development also.
No, admin environment, admin is basically only for Copod. Okay, when you are working as a release manager, so you know what only the admin level basically. Okay. So for a
Okay.
code level, if I'm taking, so when you're creating PR, okay, when developer create the PR, so you can see the changes, okay, what are the previous code and what are the new code. Okay, if some code is overriding, so you can check, yeah, this is coming some much conflict. But in the best thing in the Copado, much conflict automatically solved by Copado. So you don't need to work on this basically, and developer did not work on this basically. So this is the best feature. Okay, I'm
Okay.
sending this. Okay, I'm sending this link in the chat. Okay, okay. So this is basically Copado. So basically here in right side, okay, we have option for login or sign up. Okay, so when you are login the first time, so just click on the sign up. Okay, so here we have option. Okay, sign up. Okay, so just sign up and create your account here basically. Okay, what all the details you can fill here and here you can fill all the data and in the and then you can create your basically uh, create your account here. Okay, after creating your account just log in here. Let me log in. Okay, the password is not correct. Okay, okay, now we have logged in successfully in the org. Okay, so if you log in the first time, okay, so everything look like this one. Here we have group discussion group. Okay, so you can click here so you can uh, read about the best practices, release line, corporate learning and training, robotics testing, job board, corporate mentorship program. Okay, so if you want to some mentors for learning the corporate, so you can learn so Kapoda will provide you one mentor, okay, and he will teach you one by one like a telehead mentorship basically. Okay, so here we have idea, so you can click on the idea, you can check the what are the ideas coming. So basically we are doing the training. Okay, so here if you click on the training, so here option for academy, certification guidance, expert lead training, learning card and documentation, my playground, validation credential. Validate credential means if you have any certification, you can validate your credential here. Okay, event calendar. We see what are the event is coming. Okay, so Kopodo, you have one best thing basically. Best thing when you attending any when you are attending any event, then you will get definitely the voucher. Okay, but I will also share with one voucher. Don't worry. Okay. So certification guidance. Just click on the certification guidance. Okay. So here all the certification here for Kapoor. Copado Fundamental 1, 2, Copado Consultants, robotics testing, exam guidance, and these are the something, Copado robotics testing certification. These are the certification for the Copado. Okay. So we are first, you need to be choose this one, because without this you can't open this. Means everything is dependent on each other. When you complete this one, then you can complete this one. After that, you are able to register for this. So click here for view. Okay. So when you click on the view here, so here we have option. Okay, you can learn about this or the target audience, everything. Okay. So here we have option. Okay, academy section basically. So just click on the academy section. Okay. So for module, so there are total 7 modules. Seventh module basically your exam, basically your certificate. Okay. So this one basically it at the last of all the modules. So first you need to be start with this. What is Copado? Then after Copado branching and strategy, then user story commit and changes basic. User story commit and changes intermediate, and promotion basics and back promotion. Okay. After completing this 6 module, okay, then you need to be do this. This is the certificate basically. Okay. So for certificate, you need okay. If you click here, I'm not able to click here. So for this exam registration, okay, you need $250. Okay, if you have voucher, so you can apply. Other if you don't have voucher, so you need to be do basically your pay amount. Okay, but for Copado, when you're joining any event, live event, so you definitely you will get one voucher. Okay. So how you can buy this voucher? So when you log in the first time here, okay. So you will get one option here. Let me do for this. Actually, I already completed this, and this one also I have not completed, but I have registered for, I think, fundamental 2. Yes, I have come. So anyone, for example, if when you log in the first time, okay, so you will get here one option here right side. Okay, here one option for add to cart. Okay, so just click add to cart, and after that go to cart. Okay, when you go to cart, so you will get your checkout, and it will be asked for the voucher. Okay, voucher code. So when you apply on the voucher, then you able to get then it will be your amount zero, basically $250. It will be the become the zero. Okay. So when you try to click on the fundamental 2 live, okay, so it will be not open, because you need to be complete for this all the first all. Okay. So for same like uh, fundamental 1, you need to be do all these 6 module. Then after that you can use you can able to click here. But for exam registration, please when I send you the coupon code, so first register here. Okay. First click on the go to cart, and just check out your coupon and register yourself. Okay. Then after that you can do module one by one, and you can learn about this. For example, what is Copado? So everything you can learn about the Copado, and one by step it will be guided everything. Okay. So it will be guide everything one by one. You can view and you can see here one by one everything. Okay. So this is basically all the fundamental one. Okay. So that's all from my side. And anyone have any questions, so please ask me. So or we can, then I will share with you the voucher, and you can register also.
Hi Ashish, this
Yeah,
is Pooja
hi
here.
Ashish.
Okay, one by one basically. Yeah.
This is Pooja here.
Yeah.
I just brief you about myself. Like I am a non-IT person.
Hmm.
Like I have completed my business analysis and I'm working from 3 years as a business analyst. Currently,
Okay.
I switch with Salesforce. I learn
Mhm.
admin part and certified with admin and developer.
Okay.
But the now thing is comes regarding the job. So
Mhm.
like see if I this additional Copado, so like how benefit it will be like easy to get the job or what? Because I'm struggling a lot. There is no opening for freshers.
Right, right, right. So
So like
yeah, so for the getting the job, I'm not saying that when you do the certification or you can learn
Mhm.
about Coppola, you definitely get the job, after 1 month or 2 months. Yeah, but when you learn about everything like the fundamental one, two, and as a business analyst, you know about the how you can strategy all the deployment,
Yes.
yeah, how you can get the requirement, so you have the better opportunity, you can plan basically how you can do this application and deploy in the production. Okay, so uh, about the weightage of your certification, basically when you done the Copado, okay, so every company have release management. Okay, so
Yes.
Copado basically designed for the Salesforce, not for the different a different
Okay.
cloud, different technology like Java and other. Basically, for
Okay.
these big company use for the
Mm.
Azure and Bitbucket. But for Salesforce, so many company use the Copado basically because easy to learn and you can deploy everything in other environments. Okay, and you can,
Okay.
yeah. So and basically also if you say so this is budget level, okay, it's not more than charges about other things like Azure and Bitbucket.
Mhm.
So that's why
Okay.
company use the Copado. So
Okay.
this is the best opportunity if you learn the release management. So you know about the you can how you can release the application, how you can deploy the
Mhm.
things in the other environment. So then company definitely hire and work because this is you have the additional additional you have things.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. I just want to know like how the admin have 1 year validity for certification. What about the Copado? Is it the same thing like
same thing. Yes, yes. After 1 year, when a release coming, so you need to be
Mhm.
maintain this certificate. Otherwise, it will be expired.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay, Ashish. Thank
yeah.
you so much. Yes.
And,
Yeah.
and yeah, uh, other.
Yeah, yeah, Ashish, for every certification it is $250.
No, I did not check for other. Okay, because one by one need to be we are doing. Okay, for example, now let me check on other because I did not check other certificate related to, but fundamental and this for the 250. Okay, let me check for consultant.
Both 250 or each one 250?
250, one by $150, one $250 basically, so it means
Oh,
$500. Okay, so yeah, for consultant is the $500. So when you log in the first time, okay, fundamental one, so you will get like this. Okay, so without doing this, first click on the add to cart. Okay, and after here I'm getting error. Why? Because I did not complete my fundamental 2 certification. That's why not I'm able to add. Okay, but you are doing the first fundamental, so you able to click on this and go to cart and apply your voucher, and you able to do basically able to log in the.
yeah, this copied only for Salesforce only.
Yes, basically designed for Salesforce, but you can also use for the other cloud. But it's the some integration with the CLI in Copado.
Oh, any tool is there for this?
Yes, yes. In the Copado, we have one CLI integration basically. So using that CLI integration, you can uh, promote your change in the different cloud.
Is it license or trial?
I think maybe it will be the license, but I did not work on it. So
Okay,
yeah,
okay, thank you, Ashish.
thank you. And
Yeah, my
yeah,
name is Kalyan. I have a doubt.
yeah,
So
yeah.
basically, I have 1.5 year experience as admin, Salesforce admin, and
Mm,
a few more other clouds as well. But
mhm.
I have just seen these things in LinkedIn. I have came here to attend, and I mean, I have interested to learn these things as well.
Okay.
Like we have deployed like 3 sets of thing. Like we will do UAT and half sandbox, full partial and production. So change
Mm,
sets, I have aware of those things.
right,
Like
right,
I will handle those things.
right.
So I think this will be useful for that as well. So basically, I don't know about these things. So I was thinking like the Salesforce will we will fix the date and we will write on that particular day, right? So is
Right.
the same thing will be applied in this particular Copado, or is we need to complete these 6 modules and we lock some other time and we will sit on that. Is that a perspective or any date should be logged before?
No, no, no. It's not any date. Okay. For example, you have started your first fundamental one. Okay.
Yes, yes.
For example, so you have completed your these are basically
Yeah,
these are your module. For
modules.
example, first you have completed first one. Okay.
Mhm.
But when you complete the first, then you can resume again your second one. Yeah, yeah, you have done 2 or 3 here in this first module, and after you can do the 3 others remaining. But it's not time bounded basically. When you get free, you can start your module
Okay, okay.
there. Where you left, then you when you log in again, then it will be get from there.
Yeah, yeah. I was asking the last exam. If we completed the 6 badges, sorry, 7 modules, and
Hmm.
the next day or any other weekend, we could recollect and we can start it, right?
Yes, yes. For example, you have completed 6, okay, and you want to start this one second or on the other
Yeah,
weekend. So you
yeah,
can click on that and you can start your basically your exam.
yeah.
So in the Copado, we don't like the in when in Copado we don't have like the like exam like Salesforce.
Yeah.
Here you can not any camera and anything login. Okay,
Okay,
so you can give your exam basically without any hesitate.
okay.
Okay.
I felt like the Salesforce, so I felt how long it could be taken. Like I felt 2 3 months. I could keep like date logged like that. I was thinking. And one more question, like if I failed in first attempt,
Mm-hmm.
like uh, is there any retake payable like Salesforce, or is there anything like that?
No, in the Copado we have two retake. Okay, first if you attempt and you got failed, then again you can try another one. If you got failed second time also by bad chance, so then you need other or you can pay or you can get any other voucher from event, so you can apply again and you can get another 2 attempts.
Oh,
One voucher will be applicable only 2 attempts.
oh,
Okay.
it's great. Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Okay. Anyone have any other questions?
Uh,
Please.
Ashish, you have any voucher, free voucher for Copado Fundamental 1?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I will share with you when I stop the recording. So if everyone have complete the question, so then I will stop the recording and I will share with you. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
thank you.
Let me stop the recording. Then we can discuss.